do this to me?
So you're here too.
Hello and welcome back to another episode of Let's React. I'm Kenny, this is my beautiful wife Montana, this is Waddles, this is Hogarth, and that's Rue.
And today we're going to be reacting to Season 2, Episode 18 of Jujutsu Kaisen, Right and Wrong. God, I mean, what a nightmare situation to find yourself in.
For Yuji?
Yeah, he just cannot catch a break.
A nightmare.
You can't do that.
And I think that's just going to continue.
I mean, we haven't even seen Mahito do anything, really.
No.
We also saw Nanami walking away with a half-burnt face, so maybe he'll come in and save the day, who knows?
But he's got a half-burnt face, like he has things to worry about.
Well, I guess we're gonna have to see what happens, but if you're excited / a little terrified for this episode of Jujutsu Kaisen, make sure to hit like, comment, and subscribe down below for episodes coming every Saturday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you can't wait and want to see a ton of episodes ahead, including the rest of the season right now, it's all posted at Patreon in its extended full-length forms, along with episodes of our newest series we're gonna be watching after Jujutsu Kaisen, which is Free Rend. Are we excited for episode 18 of Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2?
Absolutely.
All right, let's get it.
Let's go.
Listen up, Dunderheads. This video was brought to you by the incredible members of the Let's React Patreon. If you want access to a ton of exclusive perks, check out the link in the description below. Have a good day, Twinkle Toes.
I still don't understand why I have to be executed.
This is all your fault.
I won't regret the way I lived!
So this is Yuji's whole thing, like,
to be secretly executed.
As far as how I'm gonna die, I've already decided.
And that could only mean that people cursed me and my mom with those hearts!
What is a proper death? The value of life would become ambiguous. I might start taking the people I care about.
rethinking all of his choices.
This is
That
too many
scares me.
things to think about.
This is all your fault.
When you die, you should be surrounded by people. Try to help others.
I will not lose again. And I'll win, too.
You apologize to my brothers in the afterlife.
You're a strong kid, so try to help others.
Are you ready to win?
Oh, he keeps rehearing the same ones. It's crazy.
Yeah.
People die. There's no stopping that.
That'll drive you
I want
crazy.
them to at least have proper
Yeah.
deaths. I want to save lots of people, so that I'll have lots of them watching over me when I die. Tears were shed over the lives I ended tonight.
You little punk. Other people are gonna die because you live.
Not good.
No.
This is like oh, apparently this is the intro changing from now on.
Okay.
I think.
It's so good. What the fuck?
This intro?
Yeah.
Yeah. Looks the same so far. Might have been Yuji at the beginning wasn't featured like that, but I thought he was.
Yeah, I haven't noticed anything different.
Yeah.
It's as awesome as always.
Wonder when Toto is going to come in to help.
Great question. Have we talked about how the lady with the white braid has hair that covers her eye a lot of the time, the same way that Gojo covers his eyes?
I don't think it's the same thing, but
Okay.
I do get what you're saying, but I don't think it's, I think it's
I
just
want
a
it on the
coincidence.
record.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, I think that was the same.
Okay.
We'll see. Very blue.
Very blue.
Oh no, I don't like him looking serene. This feels like a send-off somehow.
And his shirt matches the background too, so it's like him fading into... Nope.
Kinda.
No. I'm not gonna manifest it.
You made a good point, though.
No,
It's
Kenny,
gonna
it was a
cut to him
bad
walking
point.
half burnt, isn't it? Or something like that. Yep.
Damn it.
Oh,
Yikes.
he's just hanging out?
Folded.
Oh no. What's he gonna do? Is he just walking down to Gojo?
Made it a lot farther than Gus Fring.
Yeah. Come on, please live. Oh.
No.
Malaysia. That sounds good. Malaysia, yeah.
No.
Downtown is nice. I'll build a home on a secluded beach. Finally get around to the countless books I bought but never read.
No, this is... Is he gonna die?
Back all the time I've lost. No. Right now, I'm going to save Fushiguro. But what about Maki and Naobito? What happened to those two?
I hope Maki didn't die.
I'm tired.
I hope they don't meet on the beach.
Yeah.
I'm exhausted.
This is like his final effort. I hate it.
I've done enough, haven't I?
Still going.
That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT!
And these are like real people too. They're not just cursed spirits.
Yeah. No.
No.
Don't do this to me.
Oh, come on. Oh.
This is inhumane.
This is... Why'd they do his character like this? This is horrible. Jogo just no-diffed him and that was the end. He's still going though. Maybe he's got a chance. No.
This is such a like final effort.
But then again, they're kind of sending us there. Like maybe it's not. Maybe it's too obvious, you know?
Yes. Manifest it, King.
Maybe Mahito heals him and then kills him. That would be devious, but come on. The juxtaposition is fucking
It's so sad. Gorgeous, but also very sad.
Oh? Yuji's nearby. Sukuna has reverse curse technique. He's not going to use him again, though. No way.
He's just not giving up.
Yeah.
So you're here too.
Ah.
The whole time.
Watching like a little freak.
God, what is he going to do to him? Is he going to transform him? Please don't.
So you're here too.
Oh.
I've been here. The whole
Come on.
time.
You got to clutch up here.
Please do something.
You and I go way back after all.
Yeah, they double teamed him the last time. Maybe they can do it again.
All right.
No.
Hi, Bora. What was I even hoping to accomplish in the end?
That was his friend who died in the
I
origin.
ran away, and yet I came back because of some vague idea that it was a job worth doing. I can't. That's wrong.
Can't die with regrets as a sorcerer. That's how people tend to die. Oh no. He's regretting.
I can't, Ibara. I can't say that. It'll just become a curse upon him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Nanami?
I shouldn't. Itadori. You take it from here.
No.
No! You dick.
Oh my fucking god. Are you fucking kidding me?
What the hell?
Real.
Why did he get done like that?
Mahito! You don't have to shout! I can hear you fine! Yuji Itadori!
Oh,
Oh,
Yuji's
boy.
got
Oh,
some
boy.
anger to
Oh,
let out
boy.
here. And he's fully healed from Sukuna, so.
Yeah.
Oh, Mahito's gonna get away, isn't he? Like a little dick or something.
No. Ew.
Oh. And he doesn't want to kill anybody else, I bet.
Well, yeah, but...
He can't do it. They're saying save me.
Body repel!
Play yourself.
Yeah. Oh, it's like the earthworm from the movie he saw. Oh, the music again. Going
So
hardcore.
good.
Come on, Yuji. We need this guy to be beaten down.
If only I'd used a little more
That's
force.
crazy
I could've
animation.
slipped this
Yeah.
Oh?
How can you play with so many people's lives?
He's already killed
Keep doing
Mekamaru
it
and
over
Nanami.
and over again. Would you rather I just counted each one off my fingers with a look of regret? I'll be sure to do that the next time I kill somebody. But here's a simple answer for you, since you're such a simple guy. Yuji Itadori.
Ew.
Oh, God. Oh, yeah, and then remember he killed,
You and me, get it?
what was his name back there? I forget his name. Junpei. He killed Junpei, too.
Right.
So he's killed, like, 3 of Yuji's friends.
Mm-hmm.
You are me, get it?
That's not true.
Quit getting angry at everything. It's
He's just
pure spouting nonsense,
Trying to
right?
antagonize. Yeah.
However,
I mean, Sukuna
until
did
you're
kill a bunch of
willing to
people.
accept that fact,
Mm-hmm.
you'll never really be able to beat me. Do you ever stop talking? You just go on and on. But those will be your final words.
You take it from here.
Nanami would never make the mistake.
Hold on. Did they just show the ratio that Nanami uses for his attacks?
Oh my
with
god,
this?
wait.
Doesn't
I bet
that
they
kind of
did.
look
Yeah.
like it? Anyway,
Nanami would never make the mistake of losing his cool.
ever.
Prove it to him. I am
A Jujutsu sorcerer.
We know he can hit him, though, because he can punch the soul, because he's intertwined with Sukuna. Oh,
Gotta scooch on by.
yeah, because he's just making it tighter and tighter. How's it? Whoa.
Where?
Whoa. All right. Oh, I love this song. Come on, Yuji.
Oh.
The way he's just operating in like tight spaces like this is crazy.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, this animation is incredible.
Yeah. This reminds me of like a video game level. Yuji's like, can I fight in the open field for once? Instead of just a tight little corner. Can't even properly elbow drop in these conditions. Whoa.
Nice. Round 2.
The way they're showing that they're kind of similar power levels.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, what are your thoughts on that whole opening everything? But
holy shit. Okay.
R.I.P. Nanami.
R.I.P. Nanami. Damn.
Just have Jogo burn him, and then immediately after he goes down and like has this epic fight, and then Mahito just explodes him. Like he doesn't even get a chance to fight any big people. He just, I mean, he did fight the like lobster guy, but still.
But it was just kind of game over from the second Mahito showed up, unfortunately.
Oh, but beyond that, Yuji putting in work and
highly motivated.
And Mahito said he wouldn't be able to kill him until he realized they're the same. I thought of one way they're actually pretty similar. Yuji kind of became a sorcerer as Mahito became a curse, and they both have kind of gotten more powerful over time. Like, like there were points where Mahito distinctly went from one power level to another, figuring out how to make stuff larger, like what to the smallest he can make, figuring out his domain expansion, like getting these fingers and stuff. And then Yuji figuring out his curse technique, Black Flash. Like, I feel like they've both kind of, like, if you charted their progress, they're both in a similar place. So maybe they're similar because they just both are climbing in power together, and like them both exploding out of that thing at the same time. I feel like it symbolizes like they're pretty evenly matched here.
Yeah, I definitely see that.
Yeah. Anything you want to happen to Mahito? Any?
I hope he dies, and I hope it sucks.
And Mahito can't use his curse technique on him because it'll touch Sukuna.
Like, this pisses me off. The giggles.
This is what I mean. Like, at some point he's got to
giggling.
Yeah. He's just shooting people.
Yeah.
As bullets. Oh my god.
Whoa.
He got in the elevator. He's so serious.
After seeing Nanami die like that, he's pretty locked in.
I have one more thought I have to say.
Okay.
Nanami thought to himself, he saw his best friend, I forget his name, Haibara, who passed away in the origin.
Yes.
And he thought to himself, like, like, was it all worth it? Like, I promised you I'd, like, help people, or, like, something like that. And, like, now I'm left here. No, I can't think that way. You'll become a curse. And then he's like, should I, like, I think he's questioning whether to tell Yuji, like, help people, do something good, like, to put that burden on someone since he was experienced it from his death. But he was like, you know what? No, it's necessary.
Yeah.
And then turned around and said, take it from here. Take it from here.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know. I just put that together. But anyway, very interesting. Like, if Toto could show up right now, like, where's he been? I know they can't be sent on the same missions because they're not, he recommended them for first grade, but still. Whoa. It's like a demon. Oh.
Now kiss.
Bruh.
Oh.
Okay. I was like, are they gonna kiss? Ooh.
I'm really not liking all of the body shape shifting that's happening.
Fluid, yeah.
But in like a gross way. I feel like there's not a gross way to do it, and then there's the way he's doing it.
Yep. It's like body horror.
Yeah.
Yuji's anticipating him though. Very cool animation.
Yeah.
He's gonna hit a black flash on him. That's what I want to see.
Too close. If I pick the wrong moment to take a risk, I'll die. I'll stick to attacking the transfigured humans for now.
Stop smiling.
He has more tricks than he did before.
He's actually. It seemed like Mahito was a little nervous there.
Like a little bit, like even still, not really.
A kid?
Oh my god, get out.
He's gonna use them. He said he's gonna use transfigured humans.
Where is he? Upstairs? Sorry. Listen, There's no safe place in Shibuya right now.
You can turn into anyone.
They're gonna just show you there they are.
Oh my god. Wait, so we could turn people back to normal and then use them. That's crazy.
That's super fucked up. Do you
Oh my
think
God.
they're like
Conscious?
aware?
I'd say so. Or maybe not. Yeah, no, yeah. Oh my god.
Stop it! Are you a fool? Whether I stop depends on you. This is the most effective tool to break down Itadori's resolve.
This is horrifying.
I
He's
have
just gonna
one
mess with
more
people.
card up my sleeve. Let's call it added insurance.
Let's call it what?
Added insurance. So
Okay,
did you hear him
okay.
say he had one more card up
Yes.
his sleeve? Gotcha.
Yeah.
He said
I thought
added
he said call it
insurance.
Adam something. Like
He said
who's
call it added insurance.
Who's Adam?
But he seems like he's just gonna be trying to horrify Yuji, so
Yeah.
this is about to get horrible.
Itadori's resolve. Plus, I have one more card up
And
my
what's the
sleeve.
card?
Let's call it added insurance.
Is it this?
Yeah! Drink them up, yes, drink them up, yes, drink them up, down the ass they go. Yay! I have plenty stocked up already, so do whatever you want with the humans on B5. Okay, time to return to the Let's Kill Itadori show.
No!
Jogo, try to catch me if you can.
You're right about the body horror. It's disgusting,
It's
this episode.
so extra gross.
You may do.
What?
Just come back when I call for you.
This is the
No,
trick.
You don't have to tell me. Yeah, I guess not.
He split in two!
I hate that they give comedy
Is
animations to the villains. It's
Yeah.
so upsetting.
Yeah,
Like, you're not cute and fun.
that's so true.
He got away from you.
Did you see that earlier? That was crazy. I was just wandering around that area not long ago, too.
Patchface. Was it you?
No,
Are you the
Nobara.
special grade cursed spirit that
God.
we're messing with our idiot?
Oh
Yes.
my. Am I
And that's
really
me.
famous?
I wonder if they're a good
We're
matchup.
running away like a little bitch.
Oh!
Everyone's face is extra scary.
I'm sorry, but that line.
Yeah.
Well, the thing about Nobara that's interesting is she distinctly, as an anime character, is not supposed to be this, like, classically just hot person.
Right. No, but I mean specifically, they're like messing with the distance between people's eyelid and eyebrow. Like
Yeah.
they just made Mahito's bigger and then hers also just got taller.
But I hope she's a good matchup. If he kills Nobara, too,
You've got to be
they won't kill that
fucking
many.
kidding me.
They won't kill that many.
That would be... Got him.
We'll get, like, a
It would
parallel
be crazy, though.
to them fighting.
I haven't had any good chances to shine today. They said this thing's technique has something to do with the soul, and not to let its hands touch me.
Okay, good she
So I'll
knows
have
that.
to settle for exercising a coward like you. Remember, recall the essence of cursed energy that you seized back then.
No control.
Oh.
Whoa.
Hairpin.
Whoa.
Oh, shit.
All right. Is this one less powerful because it's a copy? I wonder.
And he's still fucking smiling.
In general, that won't work on me. Judging from what she said, she must be close to that guy. I'll bring her dead body right to Yuji Itadori and destroy his soul.
You gotta be fucking kidding
What a
me.
freak. Absolute monster.
Well, that's where we're left for this episode of Jujutsu Kaisen. First thoughts before we jump into our discussion.
God.
Looking bad as ever.
Like, if Yuji survives, the amount of shit he's gonna have to live with just like existing in his head forever, I can't even fathom.
I'm more worried about Nobara at this point.
Okay.
I-
Well, I'm worried about everyone in the show. How about that?
Ever since I learned of your technique, I bet this one will work nicely on you.
Let's go. Come on. Please. Is he gonna hit the other one
Wait,
too?
at the same time?
I'm just Yuji at least has a chance. It can't have the technique done against him, but like I feel like Mahito versus Nobara, like how is she gonna injure him? That doesn't work on him.
Yeah.
Like it's looking like it's gonna be brutal, but that's where we're left. And make sure to like, comment, subscribe down below if you are saddened and terrified to see next episode, which is going to be coming next Saturday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you can't wait and want to see the rest of the series right now, along with a few episodes of our series that's going to be replacing it once it's over, Freerun, check out the Patreon linked in the description below, where those episodes, along with episodes of My Hero Academia, Cyberpunk Edgerunners, and Hazbin Hotel are all posted in their extended full-length forms. We have a lot to discuss, but before we do that, where are we headed?
All right, let's review.
Thank you for watching. For now, we're going to go to questions given to us by our amazing Patreon members. If you want to ask us questions we answer after every episode of any show we watch, join the link in the description below and start asking. For now, let's go to question 1. Kira Demian asks, even in his final moments, Nanami cannot help but think of others, worrying about Megumi and Maki, and even trying to impart final words to Yuji despite everything. What do you think of Nanami's character? As someone who was originally a disillusioned sorcerer, became a burnt-out salaryman, but who eventually returned to Jujutsu for the simple fact that he wanted to help people, is this a fitting in for him, and what lasting legacy do you think he'll leave?
I mean, it's such a well fleshed out character and story.
Fleshed out was a pretty heinous term to use for
yeah, sorry about that. I was trying to think of other options. Filled out doesn't work either, unfortunately.
I think that was not a fitting in for him, to be honest, and intentionally so. You'd think he'd go out fighting, the scene they gave him of him fighting all of those monsters around him, it's like a hero's send-off, but it really didn't do much in the grand scheme of things. It wasn't like he was holding off to save someone, he was just fighting to fight. So I think they set it up oh, this is his hero's end, but in reality it was just Mahito toying with him and then easily killing him. And I think it's meant to be a stepping stone for Yuji to become a more fleshed out character. It was sacrificing his character in such a brutal way that it'll give Yuji a big motivation. Mm-hmm. But I think he was intentionally killed easily to show power disparity levels, just shock us. But him getting burned, the way he got burned by Jogo, they didn't do the anime, it's a big moment. We're going to frame it. It was just burn, burn, burn. They're all burned. And then right when we think he might live, Mahito just...
It's all ruined.
No, he didn't land a hit on Mahito or Jogo. It's just... But in terms of the legacy he'll leave, I think it's pretty big for somebody to leave Jujutsu and then come back just to help people.
Well, it shows the most pure essence of what it means to be a sorcerer in the best possible way.
It also shows if you fall or stumble Yuji probably would after Sukuna did all that stuff, you could still come back and do good things Nanami.
Yeah, absolutely. The imagery of him mentally being on a beach while he's still... Brutal. And there's something very interesting about the fact that yes, it wasn't heroic in the sense that he wasn't saving a person, there wasn't a person who he stepped in front of to fight all of these monsters, but it was heroic in the sense that there was no one to save and he could have just sat down and died.
Yeah.
And everything, and it all would have turned out the same, but he didn't.
Yeah.
Because he's just gotta fight the bad guys.
Yeah, well, and the other thing is the people he was killing were the people that had been transfigured into those things.
Yeah.
So in a way, he was saving them by ending their suffering.
Yeah.
But it's just like in a lot of shows, they'll give a character like this a send off where they're necessary to have everything function.
Exactly.
And him not being necessary and being an unnecessary death is even more brutal.
Exactly.
It's just, yeah. But anyway, let's go to our second question. Question 2. Juan Solo asks, why do you think Nanami initially believed that his last words to Yuji, "you take it from here," would be a curse upon him? We talked on this a little bit earlier.
Yeah. I mean, I think just being in your last moments and looking back on how that idea has fundamentally altered your life, and then knowing that you could make the choice to hand that off or not.
I feel it's the difference between Yuji going to Malaysia versus staying and fighting. That.
Yeah.
I think that showing those two was showing if he hadn't been charged with going to go save people, he would have probably been out there doing that.
But I don't think he would have. I still feel Yuji just at his core, if he saw Mahito kill someone he cared about, he was not just gonna go fuck off to an island because that person in their dying moment was not keep fighting the good fight.
I agree. I think I'm more seeing it from the perspective of when Nanami was given that, it was in a different scenario where he could have walked away or like could have kept saving people, but he ended up coming back to save people. Like more in the sense of if this fight is too traumatic for Yuji and he doesn't say something, perhaps Yuji could walk away from it. Yuji's like nuked a whole town. Like he could be, you have to admit it is possible that he would be a different person after what has happened. Like he won't, because we know the story.
Right.
But from the outside perspective,
okay,
it's a possibility. So just reinforcing that and saying that is like, he was maybe thinking like, ooh, this is what led me to this point. So should I really pass it? Just, I mean, your dying thoughts, like,
yeah,
that's a valid thought to have.
Like, was it worth it?
But then he was like, yes, of course, you have to save people, even if it sucks. So he said, your turn.
Yep.
So brutal, devastating, but like, hey, Yuji needed some, the thing is, he didn't even probably know quite what Yuji had gone through, like, as Sukuna. So he probably didn't know that Yuji needed to hear that, and Yuji really did.
He really, really did.
All right, let's go to our final question. Final question. Addie asks, Nobara's technique is very helpful in the battle at the end of season 1. How well do you think her technique will match up against the Mahito double?
Okay, I was initially very confident. It seemed like...
Why were you confident in it?
Well, when we had that like 2-second moment where the nails worked and it seemed like she kind of caught Mahito off guard, I was like, okay, maybe. And then no.
Yeah,
right off the bat.
I agree with that. I thought that potentially, because like Mechamaru had that device that would like hit Mahito and then drill into him and explode.
Yeah.
I thought that maybe the nails going in and then resonance would impact his soul. I mean, he was bleeding though, because Mahito typically doesn't bleed when he's getting like hit like that. Like I remember there was a moment where Yuji punched him and he actually coughed up blood and he was like, he's actually hitting my soul. So maybe he thinks like, maybe Mahito doesn't understand Nobara's curse technique and thinks it's just nails. And it's like, that won't hurt me, but the resonance will.
Okay, I buy that.
We'll see how that goes, but I will say at the end of the day, I don't think Nobara is the greatest matchup for this. My only hope is that the double's somehow a little less powerful.
I mean, there's got to be some downside to it. Otherwise, he would be having a double run around all the time.
Yeah.
Or a triple.
That's true.
Like, there has to be some limit on it.
My thought was one helpful thing could be like maybe the double doesn't have all those cursed humans to use as weapons. Like maybe it's just Mahito. But the other thing I'm wondering is, the other thing imagery wise that I'm noticing is Nobara's technique kind of involves like dolls and like hitting them, and then like at distance it'll hit like kind of the voodoo doll type technique. Mahito kind of looks like a doll.
That's so
in
true.
terms of the stitching.
He does.
It feels fitting.
Apt.
Yeah, but we'll see how that fight goes next episode in part 2 of Right and Wrong. Are we excited for episode 19 of season 2 of Jujutsu Kaisen?
Can't wait.
All right, let's get it.
Let's go.